All right, the viewer out there, thank you very much for tuning to my channel. Once again, this is Great Insight with A.A. Isaac. All right, in today's episode, I want to just ask a very simple question. And I wanted to be sincere enough to answer this question, all right? Because your answer to this question would tell a lot about the kind of person you are, and also would determine your mindset and your personality. All right. So the question is, how do you see life? How do you see life? Is life a competition? All right. What's the answer? Okay. You may say yes and you may say no, but I can tell you, and I can categorically tell you that life isn't a competition. Life isn't a competition. All right. Because the truth of the matter is, like someone said, if life is a game, all right, you play it. If life is a race, you run it. Okay, but if life is a competition, I say it, I'm telling you that if life is a competition, please don't compete. It's very dangerous to compete in life, because the truth of the matter is that life is a personal race. Actually, it's a race, but it's a personal race. And it's just between you and your destiny, between you and your God. Eventually, all right, when you get to the great beyond and you're going to stand before God, and no one else will be held accountable, responsible for your actions, for your achievement or whatever you do. So it's just between you and your God. What's your purpose? What's your mission on earth? Sometimes, just like Meisner said, if the purpose of a thing is not known, the abuse of that thing is inevitable. So sometimes a lot of people don't really know who they are. They don't really know who they are. They've not been able to discover their person, their kind of person, their mission, their purpose of existence. All right. And the Bible says all things are created by God. So thou art created all things for thy pleasure. For thy pleasure they are and were created. So God has created every human, every animal, every tree, everything for their unique purposes. All right. Everything has its own unique function. So why you created in the first place? All humans are not the same. You are not the same as I am. You're not the same. We're not the same thing. All right. So we have uniqueness. We have uniqueness. You have your uniqueness. I have my uniqueness. So life is not a competition. So if you see yourself competing with people, if you find yourself competing with people, all right, trying to, break record. We live in a world where people try to break records. All right. Who is the person that's going to be the greatest in this area? They want to break, what they call, is it a Guinness Book of Record or something? A lot of people trying to, I remember one time recently, a lady, I think, in Africa or so, she came up and, it was there all over the internet. She said she want to be a woman that will be, she want to have marathon sex. Okay, I think, was it 3 days or so? They want to have marathon sex. So different men should come. She was asking men to come all over. And then they're going to have sex with her all through, without break. For, I think 72 hours or so. I can't recall. But it's funny. It's funny, right? It's funny. But she want to break record. Some people try to break record in one area or another and all that. And many people have actually broken record. I came across, I think there was one time I saw a lady that has the longest nail. The nail was so long, you wonder how she was going to hit, with that nails. All right. And I came across a lady one time. She has the longest hair. The hair was so long, like they have to be packing it for her. And also a man, I came across a man that has a hair, very long. People just want to break record. They want to break record, but what is your profit for breaking that record? When you break that record, after breaking that record, what do you stand to gain? What do you stand to gain in the long run? What profit? That thing you are competing for, that thing you are running to achieve, to get. Eventually, when you get it, what's going to be your profit? What do you stand to gain after you have attained that, that level, that status? All right. That person you are envying, that person you are looking up to, like, I want to be this person. I want to be like this person. And it's dangerous to compete with people. It's dangerous to be trying to be like others. All right. You have your uniqueness. Just find your uniqueness and maintain it. And you see that you're going to stand out in life. Stop competing with others. Stop competing with people. Be yourself. Thank you very much and see you in my next video.